welcome to Uncle Dave's Brigade. Today I got a real treat for you. I got American Pie, and it's done by Home Free and Don Mclean as the original person who did it. So it's kind of neat the way they did it. It's unusual in the format that they recorded this in. So I'm gonna pull it up, and we'll talk about it later. Let me get it pulled up for you there. There we go. I don't stop the video. Let it play all the way through. So hit like, subscribe, post notification bell, leave a comment. Let's go.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died. We were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance. 'Cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, and he was singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Awesome. I tell you, I'm so impressed every time I see these guys. And this is kind of a unique way of doing it. I don't know if this was done during the COVID, where they had to be set in separate studios or what. There's actually a video about how the making of this is I need to watch. But anyway, this is an American classic now. This has been around since 1971 when Don McLean did it way back when. I remember when it first came out, and we all used to try to have contests to see who could remember all the words and in what order. So it's a long song, but Don started out in the folk era, and he loved Buddy Holly, and he was a 13-year-old newspaper boy whenever Buddy Holly died in '59, and he literally was delivering newspapers, and he got his bundle, and he snapped the string off of it and opened it up, and there was the headline: Buddy Holly killed in plane crash. And of course, the Big Bopper and Richie Valens were killed as well, the trio. that he refers to there. And there's so much, so many metaphors, so much allegory in this song. There have actually I've seen college courses, elective college courses that you can take on the breakdown of this particular song and the meaning of. Now Don plays it coy. He doesn't explain all the different ins and outs and all the different phraseologies and symbolism that's in the song, but he has, excuse me, he has stated over the years, yes, it is about the day that the music died of Buddy Holly, J.P. Richardson, the Big Bopper, and Richie Valens, the plane crash, and it impacted him, you know, heavily in on his music. So he wrote a song about it, and it's been an American classic ever since. But you can go through it and look at it yourself. But people like Elvis are mentioned or referred to in symbolism. Elvis, Bob Dylan, Janis Joplin, Mick Jagger, just to name a few. Several songs of the 60s are mentioned or at least referred to in the song. James Dean, of course, is mentioned as well. Um, just a lot of intricate little tales, and it's really not just about the day the music died, but about the whole generation that was growing up during that period of time. What happened after that point in time when the crash happened in the music world and in the entertainment world, I think. But it's an interesting song. It always has been. It's fascinating to see it done this way in a cappella style. I've never seen it done a cappella before. And this was on the anniversary of the 50th anniversary of the song. And Don actually approached Home Free and said, "Hey, let's do a special," because he loved the way they do it. And wow, to be chosen to do the 50th anniversary of a song like this, an iconic song like this, must have been quite an honor. But anyway, that's a little bit about the song, about the history of it, and so forth. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, subscribe, post notification bell, leave a comment, and if you have a suggestion as to what I should be playing, let me know. I'll try to get to it. Thanks a lot, guys. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Okay.